The dangers of vaguely defined property ownership. Under the most charitable definition of socialism, all property is owned by the community. Well, who is the community and how is the property managed by this community? This is something which socialists have never been able to answer. Traditionally, socialist ownership is consolidated up a political power hierarchy, higher and higher, until it coalesces into a pure, brutal dictatorship. Why does this happen over and over again? I argue it is because of the vaguely defined community ownership. Another common argument is that workers own all property, and the socialist state is a workers' state, and thus, through a simplistic linguistic trick, all property is transferred from the rightful workers to the state. An equally vague definition as the community, completely open to interval power struggles and political manipulation. In many ways, the state is simply a more dangerous form of community because it isn't clear that the community has the granted authority to tax, arrest, legislate, and ultimately murder. Compare this to extreme certainty of ownership in the Articles of Syndication. In Volume 1 of the ARC letters, a McDonald's employee has his ownership perfectly calculated to 0.003929% of the corporation. Do you see how precise this is compared to all property is owned by the community? The Articles of Syndication is fundamentally based in mathematics. Under socialism, ownership is based in the politics and political manipulation, which results in propaganda, hate, splitting into warring factions, which then leads to purges, assassinations, and genocide. Mathematics is the cure to the social disease known as policies. Oh my god. I can't.
A single Articles of Syndication is more powerful than 1,000 failed socialist states.